So I just want to talk with you a little bit about your artwork. So I have 3 sketches like from you that I'm going to share with my screen with you, and we'll talk about it. So the first one, yeah, yeah.
So Aaron, what is the title of this painting?
It's called Cats in Spring.
And why did you decide to make this painting?
We had a art lesson, and I decided to put my own twist on the art lesson.
I was curious, what is the name of your piece?
I think it's called Funny Dogs or Dancing Dogs.
Funny Dogs or Dancing Dogs. It's lovely. I love the colors on it. It's really, really awesome.
So Rick, what is the title of this painting?
My favorite teacher.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I can see the three teachers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What animals are we writing?
It looks like bull.
And then what am I writing?
A horse.
Yay! Awesome! I love it so much. Why did you decide to make this painting?
Oh, I did on my own.
How do you hope other people will feel when they're looking at your painting?
See, good.
Yeah. Feel good. It definitely makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm in it too, so how could I not? So how do you hope other people will feel when they look at your painting?
I hope that when people see my painting that they'll be happy and they'll smile, or that they'll think how cute the cats are, the flowers, and maybe they will be reminded of spring and warmth and stuff.
Oh my gosh, yes, that I definitely, whenever I see those 3 cats, brings a smile to my face and makes me want to get more cats.
I was curious, like what kind of mood did you imagine with this piece? Was it like really happy, really sad, really excited?
Oh, excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see that with all the warm colors of like the red, and the orange, and the yellow. That's really cool, and the pink too. What type of dog is this?
It's a corgi.
Oh, got it. That's so cute. That's great. Great, yeah. And it looks like it's smiling. I was curious, how did you, what materials did you use? Did you use watercolor, acrylic?
I think I used watercolors.
You said that you used watercolors?
Yeah.
Nice. What did you use to make that piece?
I kind of fooled around with it a little because I used red, white, and I used white and blue to mix it up, and then I add water, and it kind of lightened the picture a little bit because I did the background like dark, and then I lined it with the white, and it brought it to like like daytime colors.
Yeah, that's awesome. It looked really cool. Nice job, nice job. And I was curious. So, how did you make it? Did you use like pen, paper, pencil, watercolor?
I use paper, color pencils, pastels, and some markers sometimes.
And so I wanted to just talk a bit, but you started doing a new way. You used to draw them, but now I've noticed they're digital, right? You've been making your comics on the computer?
Or what's the material that it's made with? Is it made with acrylic or watercolor?
It makes it like watercolor.
What do you like about Laura's classes?
I like Laura's classes. Just teach me to draw more perspective.
Yeah, like different angles, different perspective?
Different angles.
Oh, cool. So you like to use different techniques in your artwork?
I do. I watch like all different kinds of artists from Korea, from USA, from all parts of the world.
Oh,
and they inspired me to look on the other side of the world.
I noticed you use a lot of different patterns in it. Can you tell me a bit about the patterns you used in this drawing?
This circles and stripes.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and that's awesome. You do a really awesome, detailed work of expression, which is really cool.
Can you tell me how you did this piece? Like what kind of paint or process? What your artistic process is?
Well, do you see all those stars?
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I cannot draw stars on my own. I only use stencils for that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I can draw is a person in a garden and the flag, all on my own. It's just not. I can't draw stars on my own.
So you figured out a way to make the stars using a stencil.
Seemed right.
Would you mind telling me a bit about this piece?
I think this piece is a very interesting culture of mine. I think it represents all sorts of things.
I know your heritage is really important to you, and it comes through in your art.
I'm so glad you always bring this up. I am Irish, and I'm very proud of that. Not only does the green represent the Irish, it also represents the green earth we live on.
I like that, how colors remind you of things, right? A lot of your art features like activism, right?
Yes, that's because I'm a strong and courageous and confident.
Yeah, and you're a really amazing artist, Lizzie. You make a lot of really wonderful pieces, and I love your art.
Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate you.
Can you tell us what's in this picture?
Well, it's a rabbit eating lettuce.
Lettuce? Okay. Cool. And then, yeah, who's this guy over here?
The cat.
Oh yeah.
The cat.
So it looks like the cat is has a snack and has some water. Do you like to draw more animals, more landscapes, more cartoons? What's the thing that you really like to draw and paint?
Well, I like to try like people. People like walking around the street.
Got it. So you like drawing people too. That's great.
Yeah, and houses inside, people walking.
Yeah, so you like drawing people walking and animals sitting?
Yeah.
Like, how did you decide on drawing little bunny Foo-Foo?
Well, it's just I saw it in my mind. It's just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You saw it in your mind and you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is this another one that you just kind of saw in your mind and you were like, I'm gonna draw it and go for it?
Yeah.
So this is a really fun comic. Can you tell me what made you write this? Like what inspired you to write this story here?
I was inspired by my imagination. That story was inspired by Garfield, who swore at spiders and unintentionally scaring John.
I just think of it just to draw a rooster.
Yeah, I was inspired by the different colored flowers and the backgrounds and the trees and stuff.
What made you create this character?
How did you choose this dog?
I just kind of just figured it out on my own.
Oh,
so you were listening to a song and it inspired you for a storyline?
Yes.
Actually, I drew this from actually Google, and it gave me the idea because I like flowers. So it reminds me of like how much people take care of their garden, and they like spending time with their family. So that's what it reminds me of. You know, being with my grandmother. She loves roses.
So, do you actually you talked about your grandmother? Is your family an inspiration for your art?
Actually, yes, they are.
I was inspired by my random imagination.
What inspired you to make this artwork, to make these kitties?
Well, those are my characters that it came to my imagination for children, and I want to put them on comic books, and I want to put them on TV shows.
Do they have names?
Yes, the white one is Kiki, and the yellow one is Ellie, and the brownish one is Phoebe.
Oh, that's excellent. That's great. That's great. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I have these guys.
Oh, my little puppies.
Yeah. So they have names as well?
Yep. The blonde hair is Betsy. The bluish gray hair is Daisy. And the orange one is Rosie.
Nice.
And they're sisters.
Do they meet up with the kitties a lot? Or is they two separate?
Yeah, they meet up with the kitties too. They're friends too. There they are, my best friends. I even have earrings of them too.
What? You have earrings? That's so cool.
Yep, they're my best friends. I know a lot about horses.
Oh yeah. What's one really cool fact about horses?
I got inspired from real life horses because I draw them a lot and I love them so much because they're smart, fast, fearless, courage, and true friends.
What inspires you to do artwork? Why do you like to do artwork?
I like to be creative, and I like to work with colors because I'm a visual learner. I learn by pictures, videos, shapes, alphabet too, and colors.
Do you want to share a little bit more about why you make your art?
It is just that it is a good stress reliever. And by the way, it really helps me a lot. It's also good to express to you how I feel inside.
Yeah, it's definitely good to express how you feel.
So what I learned is for experience, take chances and learn from your mistakes and then make a picture that is, out there. And it reminds me of like being at a pier where you can see lots of water with flowers and, light. It just brings people together.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Okay, do you see this one?
Yeah, I remember that.
Cherry blossom tree, right?
Yeah, it's a cherry blossom tree. I love cherry blossoms. It refers back to like in Tokyo and Japan. They have different colors. They symbolize it as in like love, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, you do a lot of animals, I know, in your artwork. What kind of animals do you like to paint?
I like foxes because they're mysterious animals and they like to hide. And they also like to yell a lot because I have no idea why. But I guess that's how they talk to each other, communicate with each other. Kind of reminds me of cats and dogs.
Do you want to show me your artwork?
Sure. I'll start with the fox because this one's kind of almost my favorite.
That's lovely.
It's actually a fox laying on the grass under a shading tree, and it has flower petals.
It's beautiful.
Near the lawn. Yeah. Kind of looks like it's staring at you, but it has its eyes closed because it's taking a nap.
And I think I can show you one of them.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Wow. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
This plant and this vase is more like a still life. like everything just stands still. And this book right down here represents the history of women's rights. Because women make history just as the men do.
Ooh. Who's that?
Bob Finger.
Yeah, we were talking about him yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, so we have this comic you sent me. Could you tell me a little bit about it and what's happening here?
Cactus Fiction is like a parody of Pulp Fiction.
Ah, Cactus Fiction. That's great. Yeah, I was wondering. That's a really good title, Cactus Fiction. I like it also because it's, you know, the cactus reminds me of Texas. And who are the main characters in Cactus Fiction?
Nevada Maria, the yellow-haired girl.
What is her personality like?
Her personality is curiosity.
Oh, so she's quite curious. Cool. And I noticed you like some of your has a bit of history in it, right? Like one of the characters wears like an old military uniform, right?
Oh, you mean Sergeant Crocodile?
In Cactus Fiction, there's animals can talk, right?
Yeah.
What kind of animals do you include in your stories?
Wolf, because I like wolves.
And can you tell me a little bit about Natasha and Rebecca? Who are they?
Well, Natasha's an innocent girly girl. Friendly. Well, Rebecca is a naughty, tomboyish rascal.
So this comic, Natasha and Rebecca, how long have you been writing this for?
I think about 2 years or more.
So what do you think is your favorite part about this painting?
My favorite part is I really like the cherry blossoms. I always like that particular type of tree and those kind of flowers that it produces and the way that they look and the way that they smell really good.
It's my favorite animal.
Oh, colors. Why?
You like the colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love like the pinks and the reds.
I like my colors.
Nice. You do. You're very vibrant. Is there anything you've learned from Laura's art classes?
Well, her lessons are so awesome.
Do you think, is there anything you've learned about art through being at the Arc?
One thing I learned about art is you never give up and try to do something other than just, painting for a while, but also look at the people around you, because that's what inspires your art.
Yeah, I like that. All right, Lauren. Well, is there anything else you want to share?
I really love painting. I love the people around me, so I'm gonna stay connected with everyone. Come join us.
That's awesome. I really do like that, Lauren. Thank you.
Well, it's good to talk with you, Cindy. Thank you so much for spending time with us. And yeah, awesome job with your artwork.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's cool. Well, thank you so much for talking with me, Ariana.
You're welcome.
All right. See you later.
Bye. See you Monday.
All right. Thanks, Lizzie. Bye.
Bye-bye.